Welcome back to my channel. Today I look like this because it's not about me, it's about my vanity, and I want to reorganize everything. I do have like a pile of products I want to use and try, and to be honest, I tried almost everything, so I want to reorganize everything. So this is the last time you see me, and you will see in a few seconds my vanity and how it looks like, and then reorganize it. This is the current state of my vanity box. That means these are all products I bought in the last month, or I wanted to put up the mirror somewhere else. Yeah, I bought last month, or I wanted to try any further. So this is the box. I do have some tissues here and a crystal, because why not? I want to go through all of this with you, and then we decide if we wanted to keep the things or put them back into my collection, or bring back other things that are more relevant. I will start with the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. I think you all know how this is looking. I wanted to try it some further. I bought it, yeah, well, late in the game, and to be honest, I mostly never use it, so this is why I wanted to try it some further. I also want to bring this one in for my Project Pan 2022 in 22, so this is going to stay in the box at the beginning. This one is the BFF Better Together BH Cosmetics versus Alina Moore and Anna Köhler palette. This is how this is looking. Like, it's a neutral palette, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to see if I like it or not. And I do own a lot of palettes that are neutral. I want to see if I like it or if not, so this one is going to stay in the box. I do have two Natasha Denona palettes. This one is the gold palette, it's the mini gold, and this one is looking like this. Yeah, this one is looking like this. I do have some really pretty green tones. This one I absolutely love, so don't have to be in the box any further. The second mini palette I have from Natasha Denona is the Mini Love. As you know, I love this palette, so this one is also going into my collection. I don't need to try it out further. It is stunning. I love it. Two other mini palettes are these Colourpop ones. This one is the Colourpop Zobe palette. This one is beautiful. Don't need to be in the collection here because I love it. This is the other one. This one is the cream soda one. This one is also super pretty. I love it. So this one is also going to my collection. This one is the Reval Loves Me Mystical Motions palette. You may saw my review here on YouTube. You can definitely see it does have some really nice warm tones, but also like really intense matte red. So this one is staying in the box because I need to test it further. This one is the Alice in Wonderland and Beauty Bay palette versus Disney, or featuring Disney. This one is so pretty. I do like this a lot, so this one is going into my collection. I don't need to test it further. I do have two Kiko quartz. This one is Stylish Coral. This one is a really pretty coral shade. I do love the packaging. This one is a really pretty concept. I do like this, so this one is going to my collection. This one is the Sleek Mauve Quad, also from Kiko Cosmetics. Do love that too, and is going into my collection. We do have this Primarked PS Very Brights palette. I don't have a mirror, so... This one is looking like this. It is a pink and purple palette. This one is staying into this box to test it further, and if I really want to keep it or not. This one is the CC Happy Moments collection eyeshadow palette. You can definitely see I do have a fable for these kinds of tones. This one is also staying in the box to test it further. On first try, it does have really nice quality, but I am asking myself if I really want to use it, like in my collection, if it is something I really need or not. And yeah, this is staying. This one is the lovely Surprise Me eyeshadow palette. It's also 9-pan eyeshadow palette, and this is how it looks like. It's a pink and purple palette. I won this in a giveaway, and I do like the quality. I do want to see if I really want to use it or not, or if I want to give it away. So this one is staying in the box as well. Is my Lunar Hazard Singer shadows. I think they can go. These are some of the Glam Shop Singer shadows. I do have to say I love it, but I don't need it here, so this will going into my collection. This one is the Lost in LA BH Cosmetics palette. It's a really nice summer vibes palette. It is really pretty, and I do love it, so I don't need to test it out further, and this will go into my collection. You already know I love Kaleidos makeup. This one is the Flower Punk palette. I do love Kaleidos, and I do love their shadows, so this one is going into my collection. And the last two palettes in the box are the Age of Opulence and the Wilderness palette from Beauty Bay. I love both, so these one are going into my collection. This one is the Age of Opulence palette. You already know it. I will link the video in the info card where I did it. I did 3 looks with this. It's really pretty, so this is staying. This is the Wilderness Beauty Bay palette. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So these are beautiful and stunning colors. This will also go into my collection because I love it. Then we do have this little tray, which does have some special SFX makeup because Halloween. This stuff is going into my collection because after Halloween I don't need to use it. So this is going into my collection. I also have some lashes here. I do have 2 sets of the Essence Like a Boss lashes. The pink ones are the OMG, the upper ones or the purple ones are the unique ones. I do love both, so these will go into my collection as well. So I do have some samples left. These are the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I will put that into my skincare, and we will go and put things back in the box, and also bring in some palettes I do want to try out and test further. So I did bring in some palettes. Do want to test out here in the upper part. I will show you all of them. I brought in the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I did own this, and to be honest, I most likely never use it. So this is an opportunity to test it out again and see if I like it or not, and if I want to, continue to use it in 2022 or not. So this one is going in the box. Let's try to put it here. I do have the Summer in Saint-Tropez BH Cosmetics palette. With the Summer in Saint-Tropez palette. This one is one I don't use often, to be honest, and I don't know if I want to keep it or not, so this one is going into the palette. I do have the Revolution, I don't know, it's the Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise palette. This one is a stunning, beautiful, colorful palette. I want to see if I want to use it any further or not. I do like the colors though, so this one will be tested out and going into the box. Let's see if I can. I also have the Linda Halbach Spectral palette. This one is really pretty beautiful, so I want to see if I will use it in the future or not. I think this is a stunning palette, so yes, we'll see. This is going into the box. One I'm debating a long time, but I want to give it a last try. This is the original Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This one is her palette I do have quite a long time. I most likely don't use it, so this is why I will bring it here and see if I do want to use it, or in 1.5 months I just want to throw away or give it to a friend, because like I said, I do like the colors, but I never use it, so that's why it will be in the box. I will order it. We'll organize it a little bit further. I do have all of these e.l.f. Bite-Sized Eyeshadows. I do have all of them, and these are like the first launch, at least. These are all the palettes they released in the first run, except the hot jalapeno one. I do like that a lot, so this is staying. And going back into my palette drawer, this one is the cream and sugar. This one is the cream and sugar. We do have the berry bad. This one is the more berry shades. This one is the berry bad. We do have the pumpkin pie. I think it's pumpkin pie. We have the truffle ones, which is the darkest one. We do have the acai one. This is the blue one. We do have the rose water one. This is this one. And we also have the carnival candy one. All of these I want to test out further and see if I like them or not. I will order this a little bit and then we go on. So this is the end of this video. These ones are all the palettes I want to try and see if I do like them or not. And I don't know, do you want to see how I feel about them? Of course there will be a declutter, but maybe you want to see the looks with them. Please leave it down in the comment section. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you want to see a palette declutter, there will be one in December of this year. I also will bring in some palettes that I want to order in this box. Palettes I do want to test out because they are new, so this one is not like the end all be all, but yeah, this is what I have in my to try box, to try again box. Like I said, if you want to, please leave it down in the comment section if you want to see around with a few of these palettes looks that I did with them. Also, if you like this content, please subscribe. It's free and I will love to hear from you, and we see us in the next video. So bye bye.